when things break down. I'm the Western King of Middletown. Old cars will trick of implicated. That rule is a battling mechanic.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode. I'm Ed Rooney, the Dabbling Mechanic. As you can see, there's been some changes. Our buddy Phantom contacted us, very interested in the LAD project we finished last week. So we made a little deal. I gave him the LAD and that project truck we had. He gave us this truck, which is usable, needs a few details, but is drivable. And he gave us $20,000 cash. Then, inside the shop, the Niv has made some progress. I exchanged those white wheels for these bronze ones. I pulled out the interior, and I found a door out at Ray's junkyard. I also found these parts at Ray's. I found all the windows, and I think that's about it. Everything else is the same. Oh, and a dashboard. And I believe I'm going to paint this back, this original dark kind of purple or plum color, which I feel is pretty sharp with the stock white interior. And we'll get this thing done today. Alright, let's start off by replacing this rusted out rear floor, and then we'll sandblast and start getting ready for paint. Then there's the real question, what are we going to do next? I feel like we need to do something else to make money before we drag the BART in, because the BART is going to be a money pit. So many welds. So very many welds. Oh, I guess not as many welds as I thought, because that just fell on me. Okay. Let's just get this out over here, out the window with you. This brace is bad too. I think I need to undo the shocks for this one. And is it just those two welds in the shocks? I believe so. Let's find out. Oops, that's not a shock. You think that's a shock? This is a shock. Oh, we are out. Oh, and the panhard bar. We got this one from the junkyard. It's pretty nice. I had to look at a lot of junk nivs to find that one. Where is our welder? Oh, there it is. Okay, time to take you to welding school. Yeah, you seeing that? And we're done with that. It was literally just that easy. Look at this. Shock absorbed. Hydromatic. I don't know, I was going to go into a whole greased lightning thing there, but I don't remember any of the words. Okay, and it's raining again. It's been raining non-stop in this game. And thunder and lightning. That used to never happen. I guess this is our new... This is our life now. It does add a lot of ambiance. People probably find it quite annoying. Okay, we rode the storm out. And we're going to sandblast this thing. A A lot of surface rust inside the quarter panels here. Yeah, that was quick. I knew we were low, but that was very quick. And I'll hop inside, I guess, huh? Oh, come on. How did the hose jump out? Okay. Is that... I don't know. Doesn't look good. I'll sandblast that. Huh. All the nooks and crannies. Is there anything else on the outside? Oh. I think we have got it. And when you got it, you got it. You definitely got it. I got it. I can dig it, he can dig it, she can dig it, they can dig it, we can dig it, as they say. Can you dig it? Can you dig it, baby? Say we paint this heap. 130E29. Alright, we got some paint. Let's start off on the inside here. Get this dialed in. What is that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, the back door doesn't match. That's been replaced. At some point in this car's storied past. Oh, probably should have taken that rearview mirror off. We like to lay it on heavy, though. Oh, didn't get a gas tank door. I like my coats wet and thick. Oh, there's some rust. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oy vey. Every great painter has a sandblasting unit in the paint booth with them, just in case. This car is born to love again. Very quirky color. Perfect for the Niv lover in your life. If any. Is that dirty? Certainly doesn't look quite right, but hammering on the paint isn't helping, so maybe it's just dirty. This is honestly a lot more paint than I usually use. Isn't it? Leave a comment below if you use a lot of paint too. Is that what you're supposed to say in these videos? Damn it, I'm trying to make a video here. Alright, that's fine. That's done. That's done. Let's just get all this. Just in case. That was a bad spot. Need to get a gas tank door, gas fill hole cover. Isn't that what they call it nowadays? I guess it's a regional term. Okay. Not bad, not bad. People were spitting and cursing my name, and now they're rightfully apologizing.
I've had guys throw barbecues at me. They've broke the windows out of my car. They've cursed and sworn at me. But the bottom line is, I ain't shook.
Oh, geez, we didn't buy a gas tank door. So now we'll have to buy another can of paint just for that. Okay, you can go back to seething in the comments. Because that was, in fact, dumb. Alright. I think we need some paint in there, huh? We can handle that. Let's see, spray can. Saw a little spot here that might be bad. Maybe in there. And wasn't there something here? This might just be dirty. I did wash this door, though. It was filthy coming out of Ray's place. He's got the grimiest junk on earth. And I know grimy. I know greasy. Look at that. That's a man's kind of shine. This is one of those colors that's just not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Well, this side looks good. Okay, it's painted and cleared. Still needs to be buffed. It's so dark in here. Maybe we should improve the lighting at some point. I guess I'll clean this stuff up and... Hello? No. Stay, boy. Stay. Try to wash that while it's still in here. Can that stuff get dirty? Well, it's clean now. We'll have to run over to see Jean-Luc and buy some parts that they didn't have at Ray's. Let's do a little inventory of what we're going to need from Jean-Luc. We need a grill. Oh, and one turn signal. Radiator and hoses. I already have a fuel line. Steering column. I think externally that's it. Oh, rearview mirror and the side view mirror for the right. Oh, wiper, the whole wiper assembly. So then we're going to need a left window regulator. I bought all the glass from Ray. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I wired it up so you could start it and drive. No big deal. You do have to turn the emergency brake off, though. Jean-Luc's favorite shrub. Bam! Alright, let's see what's on this guy's mind.
I saw something that looked like a rusted out car last night.
Yeah?
Down the forest.
Okay. Where? Where was it, Jean-Luc? The forest. Yeah, I'm going to just walk into the forest. Sans directions. At this time of year, with all the rain we've been getting. Nothing? Oh, you're really helpful. Alright. Jean-Luc here was able to gather all the parts we needed. Let's throw these things in the old pickup truck. I think that's it, isn't it? We'll know when we get back if Jean-Luc here shorted us anything. I will be counting my change, too. Listen to that straight six purr. Whew, she's all over the road. That's alright. Alright, let's put this thing together. Okay, we've unloaded and laid out everything in an ever so orderly fashion. Grab a screwdriver and get started on the front there. Oh, I have my screwdriver in my backpack. This is really turning into one hell of a project. I believe this NIV will be the talk of the town. Maybe we'll take it over to the service center and sell it. Get that big money, the big 5-star money. If it is in fact all 5 stars, which it should be. I think we're almost there, except for mechanically, which we're going to work on right now. Got a very special power plant for this. That's correct. You already saw it last week. A Ralph's Performance Machine Shop prepped Den of Lads exclusive 1.7 liter NIV engine, a factory correct reproduction of a NIV engine. Greatly improved though with today's finest technology. All the advancements, no expenses spared. A lot of expenses spared for me. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I did have to buy it. I found this crescent wrench under the seat of this car when I took the upholstery apart. Another win for the toe, as the kids say. Fuel tank. Oh, there's the other crescent wrench. Always have a couple in rotation. You never know what the weekend's gonna bring. You ever wake up, middle of the night, miles from home, feet bloody, crescent wrench in your hand, not knowing how the hell you got there? Gonna get this dashboard in. Put a brand new radio in this thing. Nobody can accuse us of not having a new radio. I mean, it would be a stupid thing to accuse someone of under any circumstances, but this time I actually have receipts. Okay, I'm going to need that rear view mirror, or that screwdriver again. Probably should have kept that. Let's put the headliner in. Oops. Oopsie daisy, don't worry. At that. That is stylish. Stylish squared. Even with one of the sun visors awkwardly down. Let's throw the windows in. All right. Does that one go with that? Oh, it does. Just crank the hell out of these bolts. Which side is this for? Left. What's your favorite side of a car? Leave a comment below. Maybe I'll put up a poll. I'm not going to do that. That's really dumb. Just life advice for all the young men out there. You shouldn't have a favorite side of a car. You're wasting your time. We seem to have lost our window. Alright, we found it. A lot of people were panicking, but I knew we were going to be just fine. Says right. Toss the wrench to the ground. That helps line everything up. And click and click. Let's do these taillights. And then we'll do the upholstery and engine. Oh, we're going to be laughing in a few minutes. Laughing. Okay, look at that. Anyway, my man Ted brought over the interior, so let's stick that in. If you need any upholstery, call Ted from Ted's Stitch and Tuck or Tuck and Stitch. I can't remember. Neither one of them makes sense, but oh, it's one of them. Not Ted's of Beverly Hills. That's a steakhouse. Front right. Front right. Front right. This is pretty. It's a pretty car. All right, look at that. That's beautiful. This could use some kind of white racing stripes. I don't think we have any, but maybe I'll look. Maybe I'll look into it. Could have done the window rubber in white. They used to do that on the Volkswagens. It was the Hawaiian version. That might have looked pretty sharp, but I think it's fine the way it is. I guess it's engine time, right? Okay, everybody, it's the moment you've been waiting for, the big unveil. Standard 1.7 liter NIV engine. I don't know if you know much about the LAD and NIV engines, but the 1.7 was standard in the NIV. Difference is it's cast iron block and head, not an aluminum head like the LAD. It's a good little engine. Gets the job done. And then some. Look at all these bolts. We're going to get this fuel line in. When Ralph builds these, he does a high-performance fuel pump and ignition system. Really improves these engines. We got the side draft carbs. No expense spared. A lot of expenses spared, but it's pretty good anyway. I mean, it's pretty good. I guess I don't have a battery or battery cables. That's all right. I will put those on my list of things to do. And I probably didn't finish the transmission bolts, did I? I didn't. Okay, is the bottom one done? Yes. This will need fluids. Fluids. Fluid. Okay, we got the battery and the cables. Let's wire this thing up. Starter, alternator, ground wire, and the body ground. Engine ground and body ground. All right. Click, click. I'll clean this junk up. What do you think we should do with this Bart? I really like the color. I don't like it with a green interior, though. I think I'm going to do this with factory color with a white interior. It'd be kind of nice, although I might just go black. Do a high performance V8. Some mag rims. And I think we'll be cool on that. But after this NIV, I think we're going to do another project to make some money on. Oh, I forgot to buff this out. We'll do that after the test drive tomorrow. 6 in the morning. Still kind of dark.
6 in the morning, police at my door. Fresh Adidas squeak across the bathroom floor.
What do you think? You think it'll start? I don't see why not. I put gas in the tank, by the way, for anybody wondering. Whoa! Oh yeah, there's no exhaust. Let's fix that. Alright, we got the exhaust system. Click and click. It started up though, right? Right away. No hesitation. No qualms. No thoughts of betraying us. Now see if it does it again. It does, and so much quieter this time. That's the wipers. Where's the lights? Oh, is it over here? Hazards. Not going to turn on the radio. Well, we're going to learn to live without it. I wish I had lights right now. Oh. Is that the lights, really? Didn't do much. Oh, we should go... What time is it? It's too early to go rub this baby in Jean-Luc's face. He'll be like, oh, my grandpa used to have a NIV. Ah, you're so interesting, Jean-Luc. Okay, we're not stopping for some reason. I wonder if there's a loose brake line. And it just died. Well, we haven't lost any brake fluid. I think it's not stopping because we got just so much gosh darn power on tap. I'm concerned why it just died, though. Perfectly normal break-in period and whatnot. .7's got a little gumption. Park it out here in the sun. Get some good light when we buff it out right now. Turn off the headlights. I mean, I feel like it looks pretty sharp. Alright, let's grab this buffer and we'll buff as the sun comes up on another Middletown mystery. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Don't knock my brake fluid over. I'm gonna need that when I'm older. Okay, we are done with the NIV. All wrapped up. Looking sharp. New everything all throughout, top to bottom. The epitome of NIV performance. Let's find a project for next time. I'm going to check out what they have at the used car lot. Join me, won't you? Okay, I got here about 15 minutes before they opened, so I've been hanging out. Let's see what we can do. NIV pickup, we've already worked on one of those. There's 2 NIV pickups? What's this? 23,000? Wow. How much does a NIV pickup go for? 5 grand. I'm not happy with these. That's a cool color, though. Let's see what else we can do. Alright, somehow I stopped recording. I don't know where I got cut off yet, but if a lot got cut off, I'll explain. We bought this B200 long bed from the used car lot over there. Front end damage. Otherwise in fairly decent shape. A little surface rust, a little beat up in the bed. We're going to do a decent rebuild on this and sell it to make some money. Eventually we'll get to building this. Maybe we can get started on it with the profit from the truck and at least get the chassis done. And of course, we can't even get to those bolts. Okay. This thing is coming apart swimmingly. A lot of junk to haul off. Ray's brother Steve will be paying us top dollar for all that junk. This, if that's no good, I'll have to take the license plate off of it at least. Okay. I already got that one, it would appear. I already got that one too. Is there another one on? Yeah, right there. Wait, is that for the bed? I don't know yet. Let's see. Is it just 2 on these? Oh, I should have tried to beat on it with a hammer before I did anything, huh? Oh, that cowl is going to come right back into shape. Is that... That seems odd. I don't think there's quite supposed to be such a huge gap in between the firewall and the cab. Might have to tear into this one a little deeper than I thought, but it's going to be okay.
Because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
That's all the hammering I got in me for today. That's okay. We're still ahead of the game. Fender. I don't know if this fender seems like it might be okay. We're going to find out. We have our ways of finding out. Trust me on that. You wouldn't want to know. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. What is happening? Is there no firewall? Is that what, or no, it's just squished. Okay, that's not normal. This is unusual. This is a very odd impact. This is going to be junk. I'm just going to say that right now. Expert opinion. Alright, this is an odd one, but let's see what we can do. Have you ever seen anything like this? Usually the exterior of the vehicle would take a lot of damage. Not something so heavily hidden inside the caboture of an old Ford. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that, right? A B200. We're going deeper than expected. Let's get a screwdriver. Okay. Okay, well, it says that's good. It says it's fine. Let's take the interior out. But there we go. How's this carpet look? A bit used, but as new. I mean, this is insane. Maybe I'll undo the steering column and the brakes. I mean, there's a lot of good parts, they're saying. That's surprising. Those looked bad. Okay, we undid the brakes. Let's try to do some cutting. Some cutting and a grinning. Oh, there we go. There's some visible welds now. Chipping away. Chipping away at these welds today takes everything we got. Yeah, taking a break from all these worries sure would help a lot. Maybe get this out of the way, maybe. Does that even come out? Or is that part of the... I don't know. This is not gonna go the way I thought it was gonna go. Remember earlier when we had life right where we wanted it? Everything was going our way. We were singing and dancing, having the time of our life, and it was on sale. And now we've sunk to this level. I'm just going to lay down in here for a while. Alright, enough of that. Enough shenanigans, enough silliness, enough making believe. Yeah, but we're probably going to call it quits for now. But I mean, listen. We've accomplished something that... I mean, this is something you could be proud of for the rest of your life, witnessing this. This is a wonderful NIV. Let me know if anybody out there is interested in this NIV. I'll hang on to it until the next episode or so. Unless I get real hard up for cash, and I might, because there is a shady gambling house in Middletown. It's looking to lure me in. That's no lie, I must say. But, till next time, I'm Ed Rooney, and I'm out of here.